2 miles. In that team battle at 2 miles right now, we have Santa Barbara at 48, Royal at 60, Miracosta at 80, Ayala 82, Norco 108, Canyon 149.
Let's go! Oh, Joey! Right behind you, Kennedy, let's go! Justin, let's go! Come on, Joey!
So coming through the mile mark here in the girls Division 3, Heat 1. There's 4 heats altogether, so we will go with the top 4 automatic team. Top 4 teams finishing will automatically qualify. And if you want to qualify as an individual, you need to be in the top 6 on a non-qualifying team. So 4 heats altogether here for Heat 3. We come to the mile mark here. Dana Hills, #1 ranked in Division 3 for the Southern section. Right there with Moorpark. Those are the first 2 squads to finish in 5th with it 5. In that boys competition, that 3rd heat for Division 2, Santa Barbara, Ayala, and Miracosta looking like they're easily going to qualify on. As we've gone in with 15:29. Top 4. So Dana Hills, #1 ranked there with 4 on the crossover. Marco Agoura, the senior out of Dana Hills, leading that charge there with So Osorio and Marco, West Covina, the freshman out of West Covina, looking really strong there at the 2 mile mark at 12:19. Marco at 12:19. Villareal of Citrus Hill at 12:35. Felix of Norwalk at 12:48. Magnolia Moorpark at 12:49. Dana Hills with your first over 5 crossing the line there with Marco, Murphy, Iverson, Ott, Shear, and Anderson. So they're 4 squad for them today. And ranked #1 for next week, and that is Heat 2, Division 3 girls getting off. Esponda of South Torrance getting out there with Poulet of Santa Margarita and Kira of South Torrance as well. So those are going to be your leaders there in Heat 2. And Marco is going to come across first. Very comfortable here. She's going to be right around 18:25. That is Osorio, the freshman from West Covina. And coming up for third here, 19:01. That is Abigail Villareal of Citrus Hill. She will move on as an individual qualifier, the 11th grader. Esponda and Kira of South Torrance running through the 1 mile, 5:47. Sophie Poulet, the sophomore out of Santa Margarita at 5:47. Amezcua of Don Lugo, 5:48. Alana Thomas of Santa Margarita, 5:48. Brookins of Norta Vista at 5:49. Those are your top 6 coming through the mile there. South Torrance, your first squad. They come in ranked number 2 in Division 3, and they'll be your first squad with 5 across. And now Santa Margarita and Torrance coming across there with, and Pacifica at a Garden Grove also coming across with 5 across. So right now your top 4 after the mile, South Torrance, Santa Margarita, Torrance, and San Marcos. And now Whittier jumping into there. They move up. Right now, as our leaders in Heat 2 continue to make that horseshoe U-turn, if you will, they'll have to make another slight incline there off of switchbacks as they go overlook the stadium. And that is going to be Kira and Esponda of South Torrance, Poulet of Santa Margarita, also in there with Amezcua of Don Lugo. Those will be your top 4. And Thomas, by herself there, she is currently 6th place representing those Eagles of Santa Margarita. And going back to Heat 1, our top 4 squads right now, Dana Hills and Moorpark looking very comfortable here, but everything else still fluid, results still changing. But Marco, she was your winner there at 18:24. Osorio, an individual qualifier at 18:28. Villareal of Citrus Hill will be an individual qualifier at 19:19. Gibble of Moorpark at 19:21. Madrzewski of Oak Park, 19:25. Felix of Norwalk at 19:27. Top 4 squads automatically qualify. It looks like it's going to be Oak Park and West Ranch sitting in those 3rd and 4th spots to move on. So Dana Hills, Moorpark, Oak Park, and West Ranch. They will be your 4 squads. Oak Park and West Ranch moving up very well there in the latter parts of the race. Leaders there. Sophie Poulet, the sophomore from Santa Margarita, coming up with a big race there at 17:35 at the Clovis Invitational last month.
Saturday for the Southern Section Finals right here at Mount Sac. I'd like to take a minute to thank an awful lot of folks that put in an awful lot of time these last couple days. Certainly our meet manager, Keith Chan,
have really broken away from the group. Matter of fact, we have a pack there of 5, and then you got to go back. Fullerton Union and Fernandez of Shadow Hills under 1830. Brookins with Norta Vista. Huge race here. Amezcua of Don.